This is one of the reasons I come over early in the morning, is to see the sunrise. It's absolutely beautiful, and the clouds are covering the little sliver of moon, but the moon is right behind those clouds. It's a perfect way to start a morning. Good morning, everybody. Nonnie here. Thanks for joining me this morning. This is a 12-mile day, and again, I don't have my pack on. And the reason why is because I'm trying to learn how to video and want to be able to concentrate on learning that. This is the way I get to start my morning. I shared with you that this is a old golf course, and the golf course paths can be pretty steep. So this is one of my favorites, and this is that elevation gain that I was talking to you about. It just goes up, up, up. When I first started this, I couldn't get to the top without stopping twice because it's so steep. That's why training's important. After going up that incline, there's a crow talking to me, or a raven. It comes down and it goes all the way up and around and then back down. My excitement for getting ready to hike the AT is growing in anticipation. We're only a few months away. It's right around the corner, and there's still so much to do. So I'm going to turn around and let you see. That's what we've just come up, or come down from, excuse me. One of the reasons I'm doing videos besides training is because I want to document the preparation for being able to go. So one day I can look back and, kind of relive that journey. It's been challenging for sure. And also to share with others. So we come back down. In my first training video, I think I got stopped about 7 or 8 times by individuals that are used to seeing me with the pack, asking me, "Where's your pack? And why do you have a camera? What are you doing?" Let's take a look over this direction. So I'm getting ready to head up that little hill over there. Here we go. This morning was 47 degrees. Much better than hot weather. You meet so many interesting people when you're doing this. I met a 82-year-old woman who is just lovely, and she moves quickly, but I didn't know how quickly until I stopped her yesterday and asked her how she was doing, and she said, I can't talk for long. I have a 15-minute stride. I really hate it when I get home and it's taken me 16 minutes to do a mile. And I burst out laughing and said, you do a 15-minute mile? And she said, I sure do. And boy, is she fit and in shape. 82. I just admire and respect that so much. So for those of you that are older, that think you're not capable, let me tell you, you might not be able to do a 15-minute mile, but you can get out and try. Walk a mile, walk a half a mile. Try. And over a period of time, you'll get better and better. I know you can do it. Look at that. Oh, the camera is not going to do that justice. Beautiful. Is that not just absolutely breathtaking? When I see things like that, I feel a lot of peace and serenity. If you all saw my first video, I referred to this really lovely 18-year-old young man who was hiking alone. And he asked me if I was going to have a YouTube channel, and I said no, I hadn't even considered doing that. And he expressed his disappointment, and when I asked him why, he said, because I wish my mom could see you. And I said, well, why would you want your mom to see me? And he said, well, I wish my mom would hike with me, but she won't. And I said, well, I'm so sorry. Why will she not hike with you? And he said, because she thinks she's too old and she just won't do it. And it hurt me for him, and clearly it hurt him. So for those of you that are on the fence and you can't decide, or you're just not exercising, please, get up and try a half a mile. Try a mile. You don't have to be hiking the UT, but you can certainly do something with a loved one if that's their desire to do that. Consider doing those things as acts of kindness. Sometimes those little things mean a lot to somebody and can really change their perspective for the day, the week, for a long time. It's kind of inquisitive this morning. Interesting that she is walking closer to me. It does not usually happen. Oh, that's a book. be able to see that every day, in addition to the owls, the birds. I'm glad you joined me for sunrise this morning. If you've enjoyed this video, would you please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that like button? It would mean a lot to me. And come on, come hike with me. We can do it together. So until next time, take good care, and I'll see you in the next video.